What's up, guys? Pronto here, coming at you with some Detroit Lions franchise week 14. As we get into this one, I wasn't aware that Chris Houston got injured, but he is out for 2 weeks with an abdominal tear. George Tarver, broken jaw for 3 weeks. He is just injured this season every goddamn week. But anyways, we're taking on the Bengals. Whitworth and Antro roll, and I don't want to attempt that because I believe I'm going to butcher that last name. So placed on injured reserve, those three are Andy Dalton, getting it done this season, 15 touchdowns for 8 interceptions, 2,797 yards rather, and Storm Greensbury, a new guy, and he's got 760 yards on the season, 7 touchdowns. AJ Green, along with Ryan Whalen, and Tay Haynes, some younger receiving core, but they're getting it done as there's a lot of new guys on that team. Armin Binns, going forward to Ndamukong Suh, he's got 80 tackles on the season so far. Some of those are from our team, though. You got to realize that. Interceptions, which really surprised me, was Eric Wright. 5 interceptions on the season, which is kind of funny. We still lead the NFC North at 7-5, and the Vikings, Packers, and Bears all follow us. So let's get it done here. Let's keep our first spot in the NFC North. But they're hitting Jones on first down, and he's going to take this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. That was off of a flat route. So now they're on the 39-yard line where Dalton's going to hand off to Greensbury, and he's just going to try to fight off a tackle, but he's dragged down, and that's going to put him in a 3rd and 5 situation where Dalton, empty backfield, looking for a conversion. That one is batted down, though, so we quickly make sure they only get 3 points on the board as Vince Young going to find Papa Skinner on first down coming over the middle, and that's going to be not a first down, but that's going to bring us to 2nd and 1, where Best almost brings it out a huge run, but Scheffler pushes the defender right into Best there, as now we're going to find Brandon Pettigrew. But what are you doing? How'd you let that go? Butterfingers Pettigrew, as now Vince Young moving around, bombing this one deep. What are you doing, Calvin? And he almost makes the reception. It's like he knew it was coming there because he didn't even go for the jump ball, but he was waiting for the deflection, which is funny. He drops that one, though. So we're in 2nd and 10 for the Bengals now, as Dalton's looking over the middle, but that's going to be a short pass to Tate, and that's going to bring him to 3rd and 8 where Dalton is under pressure, and he finds a wide open AJ Green on the right side. That's going to bring him into Lions territory, and that's going to bring him at 1st and 10 where they fake the reverse, but Dalton quickly meets Keith Rivers and company, and Dalton drops back to pass on 2nd and 12 now after the sack. Moving around, a beautiful throw right there to Green. And that's going to bring him to 3rd and 2 where they hand off to Greensbury. Is he stopped at the line? Yes, he is. Keith Rivers stops him, so they stop him once again from getting in the end zone. But Greensbury taking this run here, he's going to get a first down. So they did tack on 3 points on that last possession, though. 2nd and 10 now. Dalton firing it into Greensbury and makes a beautiful move to get past 2 defenders and take that one up. Now in the shotgun, Dalton 1st and 10. He's going to drop back, look for somebody wide open. He finds a receiver. Spivey trying to get that out of his hands, but it ain't happening. It's going to be a 1st and 10, almost at the red zone. Is now Dalton going to fire it into Tate, and that's going to bring him red zone. But oh my, we forced the fumble. They recover, take it into the end zone. That's just unlucky for us, as now we're bombing it deep on 2nd and 10. Jordan Carey, you got to hold on to those, buddy. That's going to put us at 3rd and 10. That would have been a huge play, as now avoiding the pressure. What are you doing, Brandon Pettigrew? Right through his hands. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 now for Dalton and the Bengals, where Greensbury's going to take it off, fight off a tackle, be brought down. And that's going to bring him to 2nd and 2, where Greensbury just gets the ball again, pounds it in for another first down. Why not? Keep pounding it in. They take off, and he sheds off a tackle, and he's going to outrun everybody as they take it in. They put themselves up 20-0. As Vince Young, though, going to find a wide open Papa Skinner, 1st down and 10. That's the first time all season that I found him breaking loose from a cornerback. So I'm glad that finally happened, as now Vince Young going to be bombing this one deep. He's got a man wide open but he overthrows it. Come on, Vince, you can't do that to us. So 2nd and 10 now. Vince Young looking to get a first down, moving around the pocket. Gonna draw on some defenders, throw on the run to Brandon Pettigrew. A beautiful play there. You just made up for what you just did. Now Vince Young drops back to pass, fires it up for Jordan Carey, who gets rocked. He got leveled, but he holds on to give us 1st and 10, where Best spins off one defender, takes it up to 2nd and 5 now. Time run down in 2nd, looking for a touchdown. Vince Young throws it up. Tony Scheffler is there with the big grab, bringing us to the 3-yard line, where we're going to punch it in with Best here. ISO play, and he takes it in, and that narrows the lead to 6 like we should have before. 1st and 10, Greensbury takes off. He's going to outrun a man for a while and take it up to 2nd and 3, where he takes the handoff again, but he is dropped just for a 1-yard loss by Pico. Now, play action. And this time, Dalton's going to be dragged down by Steven Tulloch. So we got the ball back here. Play action. Vince Young under pressure, trying to seam that one in there to a man coming across the middle, but he couldn't get the throw. 2nd and 10 now, trying to find him again. Jordan Carey nearly makes the catch, but he is hit and drops the ball. 3rd and 10 now, looking for the screen pass to Best. Oh, if you could have only shut off that one tackle, that would have been huge. But nonetheless, 1st and 10 now for the Bengals. Dalton, tons of time in the pocket. Bombing this one deep to Tate, coming back to the ball. And he's going to make that reception to bring him to Lions territory quickly. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Dalton, where he's going to drop back to pass in the shotgun. And that one is nearly intercepted. He is upset with himself that he didn't pick that one off. 3rd and 9 though. Empty backfield for Dalton as he drops back to pass. Finds Page over the middle, but he's quickly brought down. So they're going to tack on a field goal, go up 23-14. And now Calvin Johnson getting a reception over the middle right there. So now, as we're in the 4th quarter, 2nd and 9, Vince Young under pressure, moving around, throws on the run. Got to make an effort at least for that one. Nobody made an effort there. So 3rd and 9, we got to get a first down here. Rolling out to our left, looking, and Jordan Carey, we find him, but he runs out of bounds, 4th and inches. So we're going for it. Why not? Best takes the handoff, and he is stopped, but he must have just reached across. I swore that was a turnover on downs. Maybe the refs just gave us a good call, as now we're looking at Enzo Calvin Johnson. Going to make the reception. That's going to take us up to 21 points. So 23-21, handoff Best. He is smothered by the Bengals defense. So we're looking to get a score on the board to go up. And that one is overthrown there to Mark Clayton. So 3rd and 11, looking for a big play, big first down. We have a wide open man right here, Calvin Johnson, and his man loses him. And Calvin Johnson is off to the races into the end zone. That's going to be a huge play for us. We're going for 2 since we are already up by 4. So we're looking to go up by 6, as that was the weirdest throw ever, and it is picked off. So the Bengals with the ball now. 2nd and 3, Greensbury takes a handoff. Pico gets in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. Now Dalton the throw on 3rd and 4 finds AJ Green, but he is brought down. 4th and 1 now for Leon Washington. Always dangerous kick returner, but this time he is rocked, and they recover the fumble. Oh my, what have you just done, Leon Washington? They have the ball on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Greensbury takes a handoff, and he's got open field, sheds off a tackle, and he's going to shed off another one, taking that one up to 9-yard line. 1st and goal now. The handoff is going to be to Greensbury, but is quickly brought down by Nick Fairley for a 2-yard loss. So 2nd and goal still. Handoff LaShore, and that could have been a face mask call. He was asking for it, so we got very lucky that that wasn't called. Might have catched another break in this game as Dalton hurtling over, trying to scramble in the end zone. What were you thinking, Dalton? You weren't going to make it in the end zone. 4th and goal. A weird play here. They decide to go for it instead of tacking on the field goal and only being down by 1 instead of 4. Dalton fires it into Page. He is stopped on the 4-yard line. So it's 2nd and 8 now. We got to get out of here before we get safety, or even worse, we fumble or intercept it. So here we go, taking it up, running down clock after the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 5, we decide to throw it. We want a first down. Vince Young throws it into Mark Clayton. That's going to be a first down for us right there. So all we have to do is get a first down on the ground as Best takes this one up to 2nd and 4. Timeout Bengals. They only got one remaining. First down will do it. Best takes it up and does just that. First down and then some. That's going to see off the game. A huge comeback. We're down 20-0 as Vince Young finally having a great performance. 314 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's what I like to see, and I was very proud of Vince Young after this game. He definitely came through big for us as we win this one, 27-23. A great victory for us. And thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.